up there talking to them boys.
Our next match is a tag team match.
Teaching them just tricks.
You guys ready for some tag team action, boys?
Always, brother, always tag team.
Coming into the ring first.
Oh,
You're a
boy.
What do you think, guys?
you ready to get them hips moving?
Call them, are they especially serious, silly or seriously silly? I don't know which name I like better.
Pretty Puff?
Puffy,
Are you ready to party? Are you ready to have a good time?
Oh, cut it out, Kramars.
Midler's favorite wrestler. And his partner.
Yeah, this is
Pretty Ricky Willdy here in Daddy App Pro, finally making his debut on Daddy App Pro television. Oh, shake them hips. Oh, look at this.
He's getting low. He's getting low.
He's getting nasty.
How low can he go?
How'd you get in there, Wheels?
Cut it out.
Pretty Ricky looks like Jake the Snake Rabbit without the right. Good look.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
This guy's a bruiser.
Yeah, but he seemed to try to change himself around. He's aligned with the hottest young talent in Eddie.
As Wheels calls him, the Prince of Buffalo.
That's right.
This man is a monster.
Gotta recognize Kramars. Say it with some respect.
There he is. Isaiah Prince, a heavy hitter. Took Kevin Blackwood to the limit. Isaiah Prince, like I said before, an absolute bruiser. And you know, I know Puff and Pretty Ricky like to have a good time, but they better take this seriously, or it's going to be a bump. It's going to be painful. It's going to be one of the worst nights of their life.
Are you ready for a real good time, though, Kramer? Real good time about to come on.
Now Isaiah Prince's partner tonight, these two men squared off.
Yeah, last time we had a live show, they did.
Oh, boy.
You saw the preview. Mr. Fancie's in the building. Mutual respect comes from fighting.
I don't care if there's 50 people here, there might only 50,000 with all the sound they're making.
This building lights up every time Mr. Fancii comes through that curtain. And I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen in the short time we've seen Mr. Fancii here in Daddy App Pro. And I'm very interested to see what a combination of Isaiah Prince and Mr. Fancii means for the entire tag division here in Daddy App Pro. What's this mean for the Nachi Mafia? What's this mean for Puff and Pretty Ricky? I mean, we're going to find that out right now.
Kramer, listen, not to cut you off there, Vice Man, but do not bring up the Nachi Mafia when you're talking about these two tag teams that are in the ring right now, because the Nachi Mafia are levels above both of these guys. Both of these teams here don't compare to the Nachi Mafia. Understand that.
And to be honest, they're up above my ring marshals as well.
Yes.
They're above these guys, nothing against them.
How much money did the Nachis pay you to be such advocates for them?
Nope.
We all know that's how it goes.
No comment.
Oh, we're going to do some more. It's a dance-off.
Mr. Prince is a little Blackwood. He must have turned over, he must have seen something in
Puff and Pretty Ricky, I don't know if they can keep up with Mr. Fancii.
Puff can.
Oh, he dropped it down real low. Oh, my goodness. Puff couldn't take it. Puff couldn't take it.
I gotta tell you, boys, Mr. Fancii's attitude and behavior is...
Puff's gonna need some water after that, boys.
Yeah, he needs a cool down.
It's infectious enough to...
Listen to this audience. They have come unglued for Mr. Fancii.
some stretches, I think you've seen a change in Mr. Prince, too.
I was just going to say, I've never seen the man smile, but he's smiling right here, right now.
Yeah, he's with a winner, that's why.
Mr. Fancii, you can't deny that. He's been victorious in his first 2 contests. Oh, my goodness.
Can't do too many of those landlord and cry.
Oh, wait a minute. Pretty Ricky going for a ride right now.
Oh.
Round and round he goes.
The Brampton Bandit.
Pretty Ricky ain't sure if it's 1980 or 1880 right now, boys. Spun around like that.
Shots delivered by Mr. Fancii.
Oh.
Into the corner goes Willdy. Irish whip off the ropes. No one home. Ricky Willdy, very smart there, hanging onto the rope. Oh, and down goes Mr. Fancii.
Never seen anything quite like that.
No effect to Mr. Fancii, though.
Distraction there. You gotta remember.
By the ears.
I believe, I'm not sure, but I've got to believe Ricky's the veteran out of these guys.
I believe Mr. Fancii has earrings as well. That had to be extremely painful. Yep, as you can see, that had to be extremely painful. And real resourceful tactics by Pretty Ricky Willdy, because that, of course, 100% legal.
Absolutely.
Look at this airplane spin that no one wants to go on. My goodness, even I'm dizzy right now.
How many moves?
We got to take a break first.
And
down.
Place lands him.
Yeah.
Pretty Ricky has no idea where he is.
What goes up must come down.
Yeah, there you go, tag him, yeah.
That's not the right corner.
Oh boy, some heavy hitters coming in here. Buddy.
Absolutely, a whole lot of meat in this ring right now.
No way.
We've seen it before.
He can't lock his hands there. Puff is not letting it happen.
You know what happens when someone tries this. Time to go dancing.
There you go. And sometimes you just got a couple guys in the back of the head, folks.
Isaiah Prince only wants to dance with Mr. Fancii.
I didn't see any of that happening.
Swing and a miss by Puff.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Exploder by Puff.
High impact maneuver. Isaiah Prince crashing off the canvas.
An exploder suplex by the big man. Kind of steam, nothing. He's right in there normally.
Big time chop by Puff.
Absolutely heard back home in Buffalo with that one.
Frying pan like hands, big man.
That is steam coming up here from Puff.
True, boys.
Oh, man, smush.
Hitting it again for the second time as Puff.
Isaiah Prince becoming part of the turnbuckle with these shots.
Taking him to his corner, tagging in Pretty Ricky as Puff.
That's one thing they do have, obviously, everybody has been a team. But, never know. Nice
down.
Pin, here we go.
And you can see the relationship of Puff and Pretty Ricky Willdy growing more and more every time they're together. They've teamed a lot up north, a lot of places in Canada, and now they're bringing this to the United States and right here to Daddy Afro. The only place that you will see Pretty Ricky Willdy and Puff is right here in Daddy F Productions.
Wow!
Oh man, Mr. Fancii.
I don't think I've ever seen that before, boys.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
Standing still Frankensteiner. Oh.
Now it's time to see what Mr. Fancii can do.
Let's not forget he can also throw a helmet elbow.
And a steam.
Nobody home.
Down goes Pretty Ricky.
Isaiah Prince.
Hey,
Sorry, go for it there.
Take some of the bad guy out of the bad guy, but not all of it, huh?
Yeah, it's just taking the words right out of my mouth, basically. We've seen Isaiah Prince and Mr. Fancii.
And once again, this crowd lighting up for Mr. Fancii. It seems to be a trend lately. And here comes Isaiah Prince.
Tagging himself in, too.
A little bit disrespectful, but Pretty Ricky, not a good spot to be. Clubbing blow.
They got what's going on here?
Puff trying to get in. It's just not his turn. He was not tagged in, and the referee telling him and explaining him the rules. The rules.
Looks like there's a little disagreement here with Mr. Fancii. Prince here.
Well, because Mr. Fancii, he doesn't want his style cramped by Isaiah Prince. You'd be a little upset too.
Yeah, but at the same time, the tag team is a different thing, boys. It's not just you out there.
It's a give and take.
Yeah, you're right. I think they'll come along. I think They just got to work on it.
Man, right now, Pretty Ricky Willdy feeling the effects as Isaiah Prince continues the assault. And it's time for some more Mr. Fancii.
Yeah.
And Pretty Ricky's got to get a tag as soon as possible. Oh, drop kick right on the button from Mr. Fancii.
Oh. So somebody's about to get it. This is a very smart thing here. Letting Ricky do his own get up.
Oh, and it backfired big time right there. Would you give that advice?
I would have told him to do the same thing there, but I would have known Ricky's a veteran.
Shows that you're not 100%. Would that would be the advice you give?
You just listen to Cash Bar. I said he's a veteran. He wouldn't have done that against Ricky. Ricky takes those.
Oh, my goodness.
Not that any of that matters anymore, Kramer.
The small of the back, smashing into the knee of Isaiah Prince, hooking the leg.
Oh, my God. Pretty Ricky better tag. It's going to be
Yeah, this night's going to be cut short any moment right now.
It's going to be named dancing.
And you can see PUF has desire to get in the ring, the worst sort of desire, but it's going to take a minor miracle right now because Pretty Ricky has no idea where he's at. He could be north of the border, he could be south of the border in Mexico for all he knows. But fighting spirit is what he has. Isaiah Prince looking pissed off by that shot delivered by Willdy. Like a rag doll, up and down, beautiful side suplex, hooking a leg.
Classic
Still
suplex.
just two.
Classic smack suplex there. Exactly what you like to see.
Pretty Ricky, you got to give the man credit for staying in this thing right now. The beating has been intense, and it's been for a long duration.
I understand. No, what I'd like to see here is Mr. Fancii try to finish this thing. I think they take a little bit too much time, in my opinion.
I don't know if this is anywhere near being. Oh, it's finished now.
I would just say, I think I stay correct. There you go.
Wrapped up tight with that straight jacket neck breaker.
Making a mistake here. And Isaiah's telling him.
Just two.
Give and take here. Mr. Fancii may be smooth, but Mr. Fancii needs to be improved by his knowledge and profession.
See, but Mr. Advice Man, this is what we've got to question right now. Oh, plant one right on the lips is Pretty Ricky Willdy. But you can see, this is what we're going to have to question about this newfound friendship between Prince and Fancii. Two totally separate personalities. How are they going to deal with this sort of thing? Oh no! Isaiah Prince. Well, he just got more than he bargained for. And down he goes. Shots delivered by PUF. Oh. All the impact on that double-handed chop. Oh, PUF's got him on the go behind.
Oh, baby.
Oh, and PUF is feeling it right now. Oh, my goodness. All that in a bag of donuts crashing into the chest of Prince. Oh, but Mr. Fancii. Mr. Fancii, my goodness, making the save at the last moment.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do?
And Wheels has returned.
Whoa. Tiger driver.
That's got to do it. No. Mr. Fancii and Isaiah Prince staying alive. Wheels, where'd you go?
Oh, I had to go and talk to a couple people back there.
Making some kind of a legal deal to influence a contest, I would guess.
Cut it out, Kramer. Cut it out. I'm just making sure the bounty hunter leaves here tonight with a little bit of gold.
I don't know. He's going to have to get through the dark horse, Anthony Russo. And that's going to be a task that it's going to take a guy like bounty hunter Brian Keith to put down Anthony Russo. So that's going to be a great contest. That's our main event for Proving Ground.
PUF on the rope there. Uh-oh. Superplex.
This has bad news written all over it.
Absolutely. Pretty Ricky about to go for the ride. And down.
Good God.
There's some Barry Windham right there.
Mr. Fancii, the legal man. And that's it.
Wow. That's teamwork right there.
The winners of this match, Isaiah Prince and Mr.
Huh?
Fancii.
And the crowd goes wild here, gentlemen. I have to get to the back here. Something's going on with my match.
Oh, a Vice man's out of here. What the hell is going on?